Hit it.
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now
Come on,
he's a
grab him,
podcaster, his
Steven.
life, he'll talk about it with
Steven.
us. And now it's Jeff FM.
This is a new test run, dog. His name is Snake. And I know it's a funny name for a dog, but it's because he got bit by a rattlesnake. He survived death. He was bit by a rattlesnake 6 days ago. We can put a video up on the screen. I'm thinking about getting him, but also he keeps me up all night, and he is a little puppy that pees on everything. We got enough piss in this house, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. There he is, the 360 of him, and that's what he looks like all around. 360 view. Fucking Nerf is gonna be pissed because he's not even allowed on this show, and now we got Snake in here fucking taking over, you know? That's what happens though. We skipped last week because we're doing a lot of stuff here. We're doing a lot. We're bringing back the barbershop, and first things first, I want to address the hate comments that I'm getting. And they're not really hate comments, but every comment on this show now is bring back the barbershop. The barbershop was better. This show sucks. This ain't it. The barbershop was way better. Look, it's coming back. The barbershop's coming back. I don't want to fucking make a big deal about it. The barbershop will be back. It's just we had to make some renovations. It took a little longer than expected, but there's a lot of stuff in the works. It's going to be cool. All right, don't get too excited. But we're bringing back the barbershop, and we're going to continue doing this show simultaneously as we do that show as well. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff here. Patreon vlogs, they're going up, and I love them. And sometimes I love them so much, I wish I could post them publicly. But then I remember how YouTube fucking doesn't give a fuck about me. And my Patreons are the ones who fucking kept me going through it all. So you know what? I'll just leave it there because you guys deserve it. Nobody else does. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck all those motherfuckers because all those motherfuckers are going to do is body shame me and tell me I'm too skinny. I'm eating 3 fucking steaks a day. And when I say that, I mean it. I even went out to dinner the other day. One of the guys there, his name is Jeff. I love him. He's the manager. I came by and I told him I'm fucking bulking up. You know, I might look skinny now, but I was on a hospital bed for 8 months and I'm fucking eating steaks now. So just give me a couple steaks. And he brought this steak out complimentary. And don't get me wrong, Saddle Ranch is a great place. It's a fun place to go. But the steak he brought over, just roll the tape.
I got you one delicious slab of fucking meat. Put down this protein, baby. Maybe fuck up one of these.
I tried my best to eat that steak, but I was getting sick from it. That steak was purple.
It
It was purple and gray. And it was all the colors that a steak should not be. And I don't know if there was an issue with the chef that night because usually Saddle Ranch is a great place. And look, I don't want to come on here talking shit because I doubt Jeff watches the podcast, but that steak made me sick and I was fucking putting steak in my pockets and I'm putting it all, I'm trying to hide it under the table because I didn't want to disrespect them over there because I love the place and it's a hot spot. I want to be able to get tables there and I'm probably not ever going to be able to go back there again because I'm trash talking.
Damn, bro.
The place, but
Did you throw up afterwards?
close to it, but
Was it like metallic tasting, like the iron from the blood?
it tasted like I was eating a dead human body. I've never done that before, but if I could imagine what it would be like to eat a dead person,
Ugh.
then that's what it would probably taste like. It was brutal, but you know, fucking.
Ever since then, I don't give a fuck.
What are your opinions on all the TikTokers like owning Saddle Ranch now?
It's cool. It's all good. You know, let them go there and take over. Like I said, like Snake comes in and he takes over Nerf's territory. The TikTokers came in and they took over Saddle Ranch.
That's what sells, right?
It is what it is. Also, LA is enforcing masks again, so I might leave. I might get out of here because I don't know if I could go backwards and go back to wearing masks because that was a tough time in our lives. I'm not an anti-masker, but are they fun to wear? No. I'd rather not wear them, and I'd rather go to Vegas and just train out there and be out in the desert. I'm not around people, not getting sick, and just stay healthy. We'll all go out there. But fuck, man, this fucking Delta variant. You know what I'm saying? Have you done your research on it?
No.
Did you hear that there's a person in Texas that got monkeypox?
There's a guy that got monkeypox?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even fucking believe anything anymore.
What is monkeypox?
I'd ask you to search it up, but I'm terrified of you using your search bar back there, Oscar. You know, last week's episode, it got me in a fucking, I mean, I went on a nice run. I had a nice inspirational rant, as always. We go on over here. It ended with a little hiccup, and you know, shit happens fucking with Oscar. Sometimes he just fucking, I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it. I don't want to backpedal. But just let's not film Oscar
don't even
screen
know,
anymore.
man.
You never know what he's going to type in. We're going to have you do a book report on the Holocaust. Let's see what you search up then, huh? I'd be fucking terrified. We should have Mike Sheffer here to make that joke okay. Fuck Mike Sheffer, whatever. But yeah, I was stressed out after Oscar did that, but I went for a run out in the 120-degree heat in Vegas at night. Kyle came in the car. They blasted 50 Cent next to me because that's what makes me happy. I used to use drugs and alcohol to solve my problems when I went for a run in the desert, and that's what solved my problems, kind of. But I got a heat stroke after, and I almost died. And just I was dizzy. I was like completely out of it, and I had to drive the truck home, the Silverado, the 1980 Silverado. It's a 40-year-old truck, and the AC went out, and I was doing a 4-hour drive back from Vegas, so I had a full-blown heat stroke, and I don't want to come on here with a heat stroke because when you have a heat stroke, your brain is affected by it, and like my brain's already a 4 out of 10. Yeah, so it was fried for real. I was legit a 1 out of 10, and I would have came on here and just blabbered some bullshit, even worse than usual. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's take a couple extra days. And another thing I want to get into, because this has been a rumor going around that I made out with Susie, and Susie and I are dating now, and Susie's coming on the show today, and she will take over. This will be the Susie show, but I want to get in a little talk with the boys because we were out there in Vegas. We went to the fight. We witnessed Conor McGregor. We use a lot of his sound bites. We're clearly big fans of UFC and Conor McGregor, and we witnessed him break his leg, and I don't think it's even sunken in to you, Steven, how bad that is.
No, I know. I was like devastated. I was just like mad watching it. I'm like, all right. No way, it ended like that.
Yeah, how did you feel, Jeff? Because you're like the biggest McGregor nerd that I know.
I know, I'm such a bitch when it comes to this shit. Like, you know, he's like almost my age. He's only like 2-3 years older than me, and I'm such a fucking little fangirl over him. I don't give a fuck about him, to be honest. That's him talking about me. I don't give a fuck about him, to be honest. It's devastating. It didn't even hit me at first. It sank in afterwards. What? A compound fracture.
Does he have a rod in his leg now?
Now you have a rod in your leg. And I witnessed this happen to my sister. And my sister's a badass. She broke her leg riding a horse. She races thoroughbred horses, like race horses. So like big fucking monster horses.
Damn.
She had one that just went crazy on the track, spun around and started charging full speed at another one and got on a head-on collision. And she shattered her leg. When she was in college at the time, she had a scholarship. It was like a horse college or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. We grew up in New York and there was no fucking horses around, so she had to go away to college, and she like got a scholarship on the track team.
Wait,
and
where'd she go to college?
She was on the track team and doing horse research.
Where did she go?
Horse
like
college.
upstate New York. It was like just a bunch of horses in the classrooms and shit. But Oscar, call my sister and let's ask her, because she actually had a compound fracture and she got the rod put in her leg. And it took like years before she could get that rod taken out. But now she does jiu-jitsu, and she's like a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, and she's like ranked second in the state. She's older. She's my big sister.
Okay, do you think McGregor, the whole ankle thing was from kicking his elbow or just from power kicking at the beginning and loosening up until then?
It's rumored that the injury happened in training.
And there's a whole documentary about it.
There's a documentary coming out. Yeah, there's a documentary. You know what? I
His
wanted
leg
to
was
contact.
you put McGregor onto the documentary.
I know. That's a fucking documentary right there. The truth is, when shit like that happens, you can either just sit around and feel sorry for yourself like I did for a little bit, or you can make something out of it that can inspire people. Like, look at Mike Tyson. Look at his comeback. He was the baddest dude in the game. And he fucking went to prison for 5 years. He bit a guy's ear off. He was on drugs. He fucking went bankrupt. And he was still able to come back.
Wait, he bit the ear during a fight?
He bit the ear during the fight. It was a heavyweight title fight against Evander Holyfield. And you guys don't know this
you don't
shit?
know that?
No,
Kyle?
we have listeners that probably don't know this.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Sure.
But
so
you know,
sorry.
so you're asking for the listeners? Don't fucking bullshit me, Kyle. Come back there and rip your fucking arms off. These fighters are so strong-minded that I think it is possible for McGregor to do something with his life and his legacy where this is not the end. But this injury is a lot worse than I think. And I think him especially thinks right now, because shit takes time. When I smashed my skull up, I was like, oh, fuck, I'll be healed in 2 weeks. It's a tough process. I wish I could talk to him. I wish I could have a chat with him and tell him everything's going to be fine. Just film everything, make a nice 6-part docu-series out of it.
Just tell him to milk it.
Not milk it. I didn't make a single dime from the fucking YouTube videos. All right, they age restricted everything,
Milking the
demonetized
shit
everything.
out of
They
this stuff.
copyrighted. I used copyrighted music. That was not the intention. I want to make an inspirational piece. You motherfucker. Let's call my sister, who's a professional bone breaker. of her own bone break. She breaks her own bones.
Don't you have a brother?
I have a brother, Steve.
Can I talk to Steve?
You want to talk to Steven?
Yeah.
He's actually funny.
I call him Steven, but most people call him Steve because usually when you're an adult, you become Steve. But you chose to stay Steven because you look like a giant baby.
No, everyone calls me Steve.
Hey, fuck though.
No, nobody call. I've never heard one person call you Steve.
Okay,
and when you introduce yourself, you say, "Hi, I'm Steven." Hi, I'm Steven. Don't hit me.
Yeah, but all my other friends, like outside of like the Johnny and all them, and they all call me Steve.
You're cool friends.
Oh my God.
You need to show that side of you that I saw yesterday because people think that you're this little softy. You're too tough for your own good. You are actually like a sick fuck. You came in here yesterday, you watched a YouTube video on how Khabib does the grappling move where he holds people down with his legs.
He did it on Conor in their fight. I watched the fight back last night and I was like, oh my God, like he was doing it when he started ground and pounding him.
So you went to demonstrate that on me and I said, wow, this is a good move. And then I wiggled out of it. And
I wasn't ready.
I put you in the guillotine.
He just jerked him like, okay, I wasn't even going yet.
Yeah. And then I had you in a guillotine and you went to pick me up and then I put you in a body triangle and I locked it in good.
Make this a hostile environment.
And nobody was filming this. Nobody was even watching. It was just us two up there. You would not tap. And you kept on trying to like slam my body down, which just locks it into position more. You were fully prepared to go to sleep and give your life in that gym.
I picked you up.
Yeah.
And like, I just remember seeing my face in the mirror and it was like turning purple. It's like, maybe I should stop. And then
so I'm like, there's no way that this is going to end good. So I'm letting go of Steven.
As you let go, the room started like fading, getting dark. Like my peripherals.
He came this close to losing consciousness for nothing. Just for fucking bragging rights or whatever the fuck it is in your sick mind. But you are too tough for your own good, Steven. And people don't know that about you. They think you're a big soft marshmallow. They think you're a little pussy. And Vince comes in here, he disrespects you. I wish you would have saw that. I wish there were people to see that, or I wish that was filmed because you were willing to die in that gym for no reason. I don't know if it was to impress me, but I don't want you to go to sleep.
You look fucking hard as fuck.
Like, no way I'm tapping.
No way you're ever tapping.
Yeah, I don't want you to like make me tap. I'm not gonna be your bitch.
It's not. You were showing me a move.
I know it's a joke.
I would have complete respect for you if you tap. You gotta tap. You can't be snapped because people will snap your bones. If you walk in a jiu-jitsu gym, they'll fucking snap your damn arm in half. And then you got 6 months of rehabilitation like Conor, and depression sets in and all this shit just because you don't want to fucking tap in a gym.
See, if it was like a neck crank, like that's a little bit more different. That's scary. I wouldn't want to snap my neck over something like that. It was kind of just more pressure on my neck.
You're out of your goddamn mind, Steven, but I love you for it. I love your will, your ambition, your heart. You're going to go far in life. And you're on the right team.
Can I show you a video of Conor real quick? I think you'll love it.
Yeah, of
Oscar,
course.
I sent it to you on.
This is new, or is this before or after the fight?
Oh, before.
So then I don't want to see it.
What's this?
It's just like you become not a fan anymore.
This is the McGregor family crown, champ.
I know.
This is the McGregor family crest. Look at it. It's a king's, or it's a lion's head with a crown on it. Because you are a king, champ. We are kings,
This is good.
Bash anyone that says that, yeah.
This is good.
Go over and box him around, champ,
This is good.
Did he hit you, did he?
Yeah.
Where did he hit you?
I'm having a kid
What did
tonight.
he hit him back?
Snake, you see this?
Where are you going to hit him?
Oh shit.
Fuck, it was getting so hard.
Damn.
Fuck, it was
Who's
so
calling?
emotional.
Your sister.
Karen, thanks for coming on the show. I know I didn't prep you or anything, but a lot of people have been asking for you. I have Steven here, by the way. Can you cut to
Karen.
Steven? Do we not have Karen's volume because she's not talking?
Wait, can you hear us?
Yeah, I could barely hear him though.
Okay, I'm going to go back in Oscar's chair. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Karen. I miss you. I know we haven't talked for a little while. You had my back throughout my entire life. You stuck up for me when Steven, my older brother, not this Steven, because I'll wreck this guy out here, right here. When Steven, my older brother, who's 4 years older than me, which doesn't sound like a big difference, but when it's 12 and 8, you got a big advantage, you know, and he would kick my ass, and then Karen would come in, and she would kick Steven's ass. And she loved me. I was the favorite in the family. I had a little dark spot there where I went to jail, and I was the worst in the family, but I came back, and now I'm back on top.
Your mommy's favorite.
Yeah, you're our father's favorite. but you guys have a special bond because he loves gambling on horses and you have inside info on horse racing. But I was talking about your horse college that you went to, that you got a scholarship for or whatever, and you were on the track team and you did that exercise ride where your horse went crazy and slammed into the other horse and you broke your leg. It was a compound fracture.
Yeah.
You were an athlete. You were on the track team. You're an athlete your whole life. You still do jiu-jitsu. You're a blue belt. Is that right?
Purple. I'm a purple
Oh, you're
belt.
a purple belt now?
Yeah, I've had it for
Damn,
like 3
Karen.
years.
How far is that from black?
That takes like 6 years to get, unless she's got a phony one that she bought on Etsy.
I started training in 2012, but I had a year off when I was pregnant, and then I had a year off when I blew my knee out.
Do you think you could beat the shit out of 99% of just the average woman walking the street?
Yeah, anyone that
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
train, for sure.
I wanted to call you in today because we're all big Conor McGregor fans here. I know we're little fangirls, and it's so embarrassing. He has that rod in his leg that you got. Do you think he'll ever be able to come back and be one of the top combat sports athletes in the world after going through
Yeah,
that?
because it'll probably grow back stronger.
Oh yeah, even being that old.
He's not that
Like,
old,
we're-
Kyle.
Where mine broke, the bone grows over
He's
the other
fucking old.
fragments
Shit.
of bone.
So you took your rod
So
out,
I have like this thick. Yeah,
but you took your rod out and you kept it like a psychopath, right? You kept your rod?
yeah. My rod and my screws.
Yeah, so now he has a rod in his leg, and he's saying that I got a titanium leg; it'll never break. So you think that he'll be able to come back and he'll have an inspirational story here? His legacy will live on. He'll come back and win some
Yeah,
fights.
but it's gonna probably be it'll be a long recovery because it took me 9 months.
You
for
son of
mine,
a-
and I still limped for like a year.
So you were limping for a year.
Yeah.
So Connor's not getting in the ring or the octagon or ring if he tries to box.
I would say it would probably be a year before he came back.
A couple
You
of
wanna see
years.
Dr.
Raymond?
No, probably a year because the tibia is about 6 months for the tibia to heal. And mine, the rod they put in was a little bit too long. So for 6 months, my leg didn't heal.
And he'll
But
have
he's
better
young and healthy.
medical attention. He's in his prime.
Yeah.
He'll be on stem cells and all that.
He'll be getting all kinds of stuff. So he'll probably heal a lot faster. But it'll probably be 9 months to a year before he comes back in the ring.
Do you think he'll go through a depression and go through some
Yep.
serious mental issues?
Probably.
Did you when you broke your leg?
Yeah.
Do you still feel like an elite athlete though? Like you could reach your full potential again? Like you'd be 100% if you fought any
Yeah.
man in this room?
Heck yeah. Who do you want me to
could,
take first?
Do you think you could kick?
You want me to take Steven first?
Good.
I got Susie coming on the show. We've been rumored to be hooking up on the low, and we're going to get to the bottom of it on this episode. So it was really nice to have you here. Maybe we'll call you back
Oh,
when.
please. I want Susie to be my sister-in-law. Marry Susie. Are you going to propose to her on the show?
I don't have any plans like that. I kind of just come in this podcast and wing it, but anything's possible. I'm not going to sit here and act like our relationship is 100% real. There's gossip going around, and it
You
started
better
by.
wife her now before she gets super hot. She's on that fitness
I
plan,
know.
and you better wife her now.
I started that fitness plan, and she's glowing. She's feeling herself. I'm so happy for
beautiful
her.
than a motherfucker.
And you know what? I love her. If she is gonna be my love interest, I don't know. I don't. If she's, I look at her like a sister. I look at her like family. After that time we spent Christmas together, I just look at her like family. So it's gonna be tough to
It's
overcome that.
amazing.
I'll let her know you said hi, and thank you for clearing up that stuff. I'm sure all the UFC, MMA podcasts are all gonna tune in, and they're gonna get the real
I'm
info
sure they
about McGregor's leg. Karen, I love you. It was nice having you on the show. We got to go. We got things
Love
to
you
talk
too.
about.
Say hi to Susie.
Positive
Hi, Oscar.
vibes. Positive vibes.
Bye, Karen.
I think you should have a kid soon. Getting to that age.
Old.
You're my dad's age when I was born.
Yeah. And look how you turned out.
What the fuck?
He should have waited. His nuts were probably compromised. He was probably partying a lot. Yeah, I'll have a kid soon. Especially after seeing that McGregor video.
At the end of the videos, he was like, he hit me in my back, and he's like, "Where did he hit you?" He's like, "No, punch me in the nose," or whatever.
You want to pull that video back up and play the rest
He
of it?
said, "Don't want to punch him in the nose." And that chain you have around your neck, right there.
Yeah.
You could be showing that chain. What is that? I don't even know what it is. What is
St.
it?
Christopher.
You show that to your kid. This is
your protector.
yeah.
Oh God,
Should remake this with your
God.
kid.
You fucked me.
On Miami Beach.
I'm going to stop playing that one. I'm going to get struck by lightning in this chair.
Did he hit you, did he?
Yeah.
Where did he hit you? What did he say? Hit him back. Where are you going to hit him? Hit him in the mouth. He hit you in the back, did he? How much you do? Go hit him in the mouth. Aim for the mouth and the mouth on the nose. Yeah,
What's the milk?
yeah, but then hit him, then be faster. That's what we train, yeah? What's that? What's that? That's the McGregor Crest champ.
You know, at least he's got kids and stuff. In the meantime, while he's recovering, he could spend time with his family. I don't know. We'll see on this docuseries that comes out.
Oh,
Wait till the
shit.
fucking that Dave Portnoy podcast hears about it. They're gonna say he's fucking milking the shit out of it. You know?
You gotta put McGregor onto Patreon.
Yeah, get McGregor to start Patreon. God damn, imagine how many people would sign up to his.
Oh my god, it would be ridiculous.
And then he's gonna say the shit that I
that.
said. We broke the record. We broke the record of the Patreon.
James Gandolfini.
Gandolfini. Yeah, the
James
star of The
Gandolfini.
Sopranos.
He got paid $3 million by HBO to turn down the role in The Office. Like he was supposed to take Michael's spot.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
So he was
Steve-
going to be the manager in the office?
Yeah, you know when Steve Carell left?
Yeah.
Like he was supposed to replace him.
Oh, Robert California, like that guy.
Yeah. So it was between Robert
Oh,
California.
that would have been funny if you send in a mob boss to run the fucking Scranton paper company. That actually would have been dope. He turned it down, huh? So HBO gave him money to say, no, don't take this role. He would have done it.
He agreed to do it, but then he got cold feet last minute. And then some of his other co-hosts have a podcast and they brought it up saying that HBO paid him $3 million.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
What, to just keep that like toughness of him?
Yeah,
Of,
just to like.
Well, yeah,
not-
I guess that would have
it's a-
watered down his. It's a weird thing with actors. You know, you have this like mystery about them, and if they're shown in a different light, like I always thought like, fuck, I don't want to do podcasts because I don't want to give too much away. But who the fuck am I? You know, Will Smith started a YouTube channel. He's still doing movies, I guess. But you know, you do want to keep that mystery about you, especially if you're playing such a real
That's what
gangster
sells, right?
role that you have to sell that part. You have to have people in fear. You know, you have to really fucking be a. I look at him like he's an actual gangster on the street. He played that character so well. Like he had to have actual advisors or somebody around him to teach him the ways gangsters act. Because in my eyes, he's a real mob boss that played a fucking did an acting job just because, you know.
Have you ever met a real mafia member?
Mafia's not real, Steven. Past few episodes, you haven't felt like yourself.
Yeah.
What's the problem? What's going
I
on?
don't know.
Talk to me. You want to do a better help ad?
What is that?
What's wrong with this guy?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. I don't know.
Steven,
just
do you
stressed.
need money or something? What's
no,
going on?
no. I'm fucking rich. Don't worry about that.
No, seriously, Steven, open up. This is a
No.
real podcast. We got to get into real shit.
I just don't have money.
Right now?
Yes.
Now you're making me look bad as an employer. Like I don't fucking.
Yeah, all these DMs where people are like, "Damn, you're getting paid good by Jeff. you have an apartment, you have a car."
I'm
I'm
trying to fucking set you up to make money. I know we're collaborating. Technically, I'm trying
I
to
know.
get you started because I believe in you as a comedian and I want you to get exposure.
Hell yeah.
But also, I do pay you.
No, you do. I
But
didn't mean
you
like,
only work here for fucking 2-3 hours a week.
No, I don't.
What do you-
That's the thing. They think I'm making like this crazy money with you. It's not like that's not how it works. I don't work for you. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I
well,
show
you
up and
come
hang
by.
out
This
and,
is
like,
what you do,
film,
and you
like,
get
with-
paid well for this.
Yeah.
And I even tried the OnlyFans thing. It was a flop.
Yeah,
we
which
did
I really,
the vlog on
yeah,
Patreon.
which is like really nice and like good.
I thought you were gonna make 20 G's off that. I thought we were gonna milk that dick of yours, and you were gonna get fucking paid, and you were gonna get a Rolex.
I
off
sold my soul for $200, which is still. I mean,
That's all you made out of all that fucking work we did on that vlog.
He has to donate half of that to.
oh yeah, so really,
You have to match it, Jeff.
No, fuck yeah, you got to give $100 to Vitiligo
Right, yeah.
kids
Yeah.
in sunscreen.
sure.
Hell
You know what?
yeah.
I think they'll fucking they'll feel sorry for you at this point.
Steven, you're a fucking pump and dump.
You
Yeah,
pump and
bro.
dumped your dick, but you only got $200. You scammed yourself.
And then
Well, it's our own fault because we took a long time to get that Patreon vlog out, and you know there could have been more hype behind it if we rode that train of us fucking saying we're gonna do it, and then we had Corinna. We could ride that momentum because Corinna's making like $3 million a month, but it's different. It's different. Yeah, I know. It's.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to shame you. We tried. We tried and we failed at that, but I'm not giving up on you, you know?
And I missed the mark with that.
I'm gonna keep on trying to make you fucking rich and famous and follow your dreams. And you know, I just know that if I didn't take risks in life and I stayed at home in my hometown and I got a regular job, maybe a fireman or a fucking bus driver or something like everybody in Staten Island does, then I would be miserable today.
Right, but you gotta give me. I was just talking to Oscar about this. You gotta give me some credit about like at least I'm out here. Like I'm doing
No,
a
I
lot
do.
better than the
Yeah.
majority of the kids I went to school with.
You're overcoming your fears, but you got to do it quicker, you know?
Yeah.
And if it's money,
You wanna know the real reason why I didn't go to Vegas or I could have went, but also like I kind of stressed you out with that. Besides that, I was too scared to go into Vegas. Like I didn't want to like have to go fight strangers or something. Have to box strangers.
Every trip
I don't want to go.
That did happen.
It did?
Yeah.
Y'all had to box strangers?
No.
Jeff got in a fight with like. Well, he didn't get in a fight. Like this kid.
Some kid. I mean, whatever. I don't want to talk. I don't want to come on here and talk about every single altercation we get into. It's just every week there's a new fight. People fucking talk shit to us because we're little guys. We don't look like we're threats. You know, I don't roll around with security guards like fucking Austin McBroom. Act like I'm Drake or something. I'm a regular guy. I train to fight to protect myself and the people around me. And I roll with a couple guys that are tough and can handle themselves. But if you look at me, I'm 160 pounds. I don't look like a threat, so people try to bully me, and that's why. You fucking bullying the wrong guy. I don't give a fuck about jail.
Remember that guy that when we were trying to leave the stadium and that guy was like,
yeah,
what's up? I got so scared. I thought we were gonna get like.
That's what I'm saying. I don't look intimidating, so people like to fuck with me. They like to fucking call me out. And I have to fight. I'll have to usually get into it and throw some punches and knock somebody out. And that's how I'll usually get out of these things. I knock people out and run away from the cops before the cops get me or security guards grab me.
So you don't plan to go anywhere like Texas or like...
I'm looking to buy a house in Vegas, yeah. Especially now that these masks are back and they're going to lock down LA again. Vegas is spread out. It's nice there.
So you're not going to get a house in the city, right?
No, it'll be like 20 minutes out, but it's peaceful
nice.
there. Yeah, you don't hear fucking sirens
so
and shit.
Like
but I don't know actually, because I grew up with like sirens, ambulances, and like fire trucks.
And you like love that.
It's
you just phase it out.
Background noise. Like I just even this like are they hitting sound bites? I don't even know. I can't even tell. It's just all that shit is just in my brain all the time.
So have you never like woken up ever? Like, oh, okay, you probably traveled, but like, have you never like woken up and been able to just like walk out on your like back deck or like front door and just take a piss and it's just the woods?
What?
Just no one in sight. You can bring your gun out with you and boom, shoot it off or something. Just shoot at a tree, or like just you never experienced that.
No,
you never experienced complete privacy. Like just like it's quiet. You wake up
like Montana.
You hear the birds. You see squirrels on the trees. There's just nature, like life.
Should we move? Should we move out to Montana?
Let's go to Wyoming.
Wyoming, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Really?
Where Kanye does all the stuff.
His ranch is sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool to get something like that. Be honest. What are you worried about? What are you depressed about?
Well, one, work. Like just. I have bills. That's been a really big stress.
I got you on the payroll here.
I mean, it's just I haven't had to pay a bill. Well, besides since moving in and getting my car.
Look, this is the thing. This is the thing I did with Jonah because I have a bigger channel. We have sponsors, and Jonah and I were a comedy duo. I never wanted him to feel like he was like an employee of mine, or I was like hiring him, or I had to pay him to do stuff. Because everybody in the Vlog Squad collaborates for free. Everybody does David shit. David doesn't pay anybody.
Yeah.
Once in a while, he'll gift them something, and you know, maybe that's his way of payment. Maybe that's why like his assistants and stuff, they'll get like a car and that's like a big bonus for like all the like emotional stress they have to deal with. Cause like a lot of them get hated on and shit like that. So it's a nice balance that he does. And I picked that up from David. And when I worked with Jonah would never accept money. And when we did the barbershop, I was like, bro, I know you spend a lot of hours here. It's my video. I know I'll give you the same effort back for your videos and your channel, but how can I like make this work, because you should get paid for your work. I had to deal with this when I was a barber growing up, and I cut all my friends' hair. And then I was like, oh shit, this is my job now. And these people are asking me for a haircut every week. I need to start charging them.
What did he do before he was making money off YouTube? And that
he eventually,
what did they all do? Did they just?
He was doing Postmates. He was doing Uber, and then he eventually
was doing like extra gigs.
That's how he's paying for his rent. Was with Postmates?
Yeah, and he was doing extra.
He lived with his parents.
Yeah, he lived with his parents until like last year.
Yeah, he didn't have rent. His family lived out here.
He's someone he like moved out here.
But I would do things like the weight loss challenge, so I knew they were going to win at the end, and I would give him a check so they would actually like he could get sort of payment in that way where it doesn't feel like I'm giving him like a paycheck every week. And that's a nicer way to do things. Like I tried to do that with your OnlyFans, but your dick fucking didn't sell enough fucking subscriptions because we lagged on it. You know, like we could do things like that in the future. We just need to find angles. And you know, I'm not saying hang out for another 2 weeks. I'm gonna give you a big fat fucking check.
I'm not asking for one.
Actually, let me cut to today's sponsor because maybe they could help you. If you're looking to maybe get some dough quick, you're having trouble with money, don't stress, because there's always a way that you can get help the right way.
Okay.
This podcast today is actually sponsored by Upstart. If you dread looking at your credit card statements, you're not alone. Debt can feel crippling, but Upstart can help you find your financial path to freedom. Upstart is a fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan, all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. What? What are you laughing at? You need look, Steven, pay attention because you could use this. You could use Upstart. Unlike other lenders, Upstart considers your income and current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. 50,000 bones you could get from Upstart.
Damn, Steven has 26.
Steven, you get $26 right now.
Yeah.
Upstart gets you 50,000.
Balling.
You can receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Problem solved. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/JeffFM. That's upstart.com/JeffFM. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided by your loan application. Go to upstart.com/JeffFM and all your problems are solved. Okay, guys, now for the main event. We got Susie here. She just buzzed up the elevator. Her brother also lives in the building, so she might have stopped by there. Do you want to go check if Susie's here? Yeah. Are you nervous?
Yep.
She makes me nervous too. My heart is flustering right now.
Hello.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, guys.
Get comfy. You can pet Snake if you want. Yeah, so he's going to be sitting in there. He's nice. He's a good boy. He's not like Nerf. He's happy to be alive. He was in a near-death experience and it humbled him. He's just like me.
Shut the fuck up. Why don't you tell me why I'm really here?
1, to do the podcast. 2, to address the rumors that we've been making out. Snake, please don't bite her headphone wire.
He's biting it?
Yeah,
What's
he's
wrong with
biting
this
it.
guy?
Who the fuck is doing these like voiceover things?
It's Kyle, your brother's ex-employee.
Whenever you guys said he's in the bathroom, I've been watching the videos. I didn't really know that he's really... Oh my God.
Yo,
just
what
stay
up,
on that.
What's up, guys?
Way more advanced technology than over at...
A lot more.
Zane and Keith.
Yeah.
Those guys. Let's talk about them. Let's get into it because they love to gossip.
You love to gossip too.
Well, I speak the truth. You know, I only talk about real shit, or I'm very sarcastic and I'm making jokes.
Okay,
and
same.
it's hard to decipher.
Okay,
Same.
me too.
I want to talk about this because
I'm getting too much hate on...
I'm not getting hate. They love Juicy, but they don't like what you did after we kissed.
What?
They heard that you made out with everyone in town.
I did not. No, that's not... What do you mean they heard? You mean on this podcast?
No, on Zane and Keith's. You said that you made out with me. Or no, Keith said this.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you kissed David first night.
Mm-hmm.
Then I showed up and we had a nice little peck.
Mm-hmm.
It was sweet, you know? And that was it. After that, a couple pecks. We had a couple pecks.
Couple?
2 or 3.
Okay.
And then you went on a full-blown makeout session with Dylan Francis, the celebrity DJ. He's rolling in dough. I know he's got fucking fancy cars and a nice house, big mansion. And he full-blown tongue-kissed him.
Okay.
French kiss. I would have been down to French kiss. You know? It's been a while. I had to witness you do that with a fucking famous DJ in front of my face.
I don't remember anything.
You are glowing. You look better than ever.
Mhm.
You lost 30 pounds.
A little bit over that, yeah.
That just goes to show you how fucking important it is to feel good about yourself. It changes your whole entire mood. It changes your life, your happiness, the way you feel. You look good, you feel good. And I see it in you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I've been able to have that touch with people. I'm not saying I touched you and all of a sudden you did this on your own. You did this after like our weight loss journey and the stuff we did with your whole family and everything like that. But like when I was able to cut people's hair and then they get a fresh haircut and they feel good about themselves, you know, like I gave Steven that badass slit in his eyebrow and then he was fighting people on the beach, you know, it's just crazy the touch that you can
look
have
fucking hard as
on
fuck.
people. And,
Steven's so nervous right now.
What
I
do you-
feel like Steven's way more nervous than I am. Okay. I'm just gonna address it right now.
Well, he
I'm
is
gonna
a player.
I thank you for complimenting me. Thank you for the everything that you
you look
said.
great.
Yeah,
Your hair looks great. Your skin looks great.
Thank
You
you
lost
so much.
weight.
Yeah, I'm aiming for like another like 30 to 40 as well.
Damn, you're going to fucking look like fucking Corinna.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't want to look like her, but I'm gonna look, no, she looks amazing, but you know what I mean?
Your own version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like in my defense, I was like literally like shit-faced drunk.
I just want to address it because I know people want to know the truth about Juicy. The truth is, Juicy's dead.
No, it's not.
It's fucking dead. It fucking got killed in Las Vegas, Sin City. You know, I can't even fucking make a joke.
Yeah,
Turn it
that's
off.
not even a joke.
Turn it
Yeah.
off. Should we call my sister?
Yeah.
She wants me to marry you.
Okay.
She wants me to propose to you today on the show.
Okay.
I told her I need to think about stuff like that. Usually I come in here with no plans. And, you know, I love you like a sister.
Mhm.
And it's weird to take that
You don't kiss
jump.
your sisters though.
Yeah, that's true. But after that came out, that podcast, I got death threats. Your own brother, Vardon, said,
Mhm.
what the fuck is this, bro? And your mom FaceTimed me.
Mhm.
And they said this shit needs to stop.
I don't think that they knew that we kissed. I think that it was like the Dylan thing that they knew. They didn't tell me anything about.
No, bro, Vardon was like, bro, you're dead. And
Are you really gonna take threats from Vardon?
I
Wait,
don't-
I want to see what Karen has to say.
Karen, you know what Karen's going to say.
I want to hear Karen. Call Karen.
Should we call Karen or Vardon?
Karen. We don't care about Vardon.
I don't.
Also, we
look,
also
Susie,
have-
I'm not doing this shit for clout. I'm not like fucking Todd. I'm not Todd. I'm not saying Todd. No, Todd loves Natalie. That's a bad example. I'm saying like when Todd was with Corinna and they did the storyline thing.
I know,
like that whole shit, like Vlog Squad. It's all like a show and everybody fucking gets shit baited and it's just not for me. You know, I'm not gonna put my relationships out there as entertainment. Let's call my sister and fucking ask her what she thinks here. Hey, Karen.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Susie's here now, and we're talking about our relationship. You know, let's just have a nice, friendly, meet up. And this is already Steven's already sweating. He's freaking out. He's gonna have a seizure any second. He's so nervous. We're all so nervous here because we don't know what we're doing. Do you see me and Susie together?
Yes.
My family's a lot different than your family because your family literally threatened to kill me if I ever touched you again. Your dad was going to blast my head off with a shotgun.
I think you're blowing it way out of proportion. I've actually talked to my mom about this.
What did she say?
She said that she would love that. I swear to God, I'm not even joking.
That's not what I heard.
No, but
they called me together in the car. I felt like I was getting fucking checked by the mob.
No, but I've actually talked to my mom. It caught everybody off guard.
Are you looking to settle down soon?
There's 5 people watching this. Maybe we should have a talk in private.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like whatever you want.
I mean, I'm untamable and I'm scared of you.
You're scared of me?
So.
But didn't you say that you want a woman that you're afraid of?
She knows all my fucking tricks.
My family loves you guys and your family loves us.
Yeah, but they don't know the real me.
Yeah, they do. I feel like I know you really well. And also, I don't know.
I'm a bad man, Susie. I'm a bad man.
I feel like that's just like a persona that you have. See, she's laughing. Like you always pretend. Remember whenever we had this talk in Vegas, like what
if I end up in jail and you have to come visit me and I'm in an orange jumpsuit and we never even get physical contact again?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be in an orange jumpsuit too.
They don't.
I'll come visit you in an orange jumpsuit.
Ride or die.
You want your wife to say.
God damn. How are you even related to your brother?
I don't know. I've been telling you this for like years since we met. I'm like, I'm the best.
You would fucking go to jail with me?
Well, I can't go with you because
they separate the men and women.
I would wear the orange jumpsuit to visit you.
Yeah.
So we can match.
Oh, so from the outside.
Yeah.
You wouldn't,
Because if
commit
I
a
end up
crime to be in there with me.
I won't end up there with you
Like
because
Bonnie and Clyde.
I know, but men and women are not together.
Yeah. That's
So then
true.
we would never realistically
We could
never see each
get
other.
conjugal visits. You could get physical.
We can write each other.
If we get into low security prisons, we could get a little room to fool around in.
I would love that.
Your sister's here.
I know. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry you have to hear this.
I feel like Karen.
It was one of the prisons, and like the women and men were on different floors, and so they would do the toilet talk where they would flush love notes down the toilet. You guys can do that.
Yeah, I guess we're spending the rest of our lives in jail.
Where was this?
But we'll be in love.
All right, we're gonna figure out where that prison was so we can.
Your voice sounds lovely in this.
Does it?
Yeah. Did you just adjust something, Oscar?
No, it's just you falling in love.
Okay, we need to stop this because let's not shit bait. We'll talk for real off camera.
What's going on.
I mean, look, Susie, I love you. And it's going to be hard to look at you not as like a sister and more as like a, just, yeah. I don't know. This is a discussion we're going to have off camera. You said I'm a player? You said I'm a player?
Do you actually kiss?
We kissed, bro. We kissed, but it was like David with his camera, and you never know when it's real. When
David was not with his camera, Jeff.
He was filming.
No, he wasn't. We were in the club. Jeff, hey, you didn't kiss me.
Was I drunk?
No, you weren't. But like you just like said to me, you're like, "Oh, kiss me," and then like you just went in and you kissed me.
Did I?
Yeah. Look how happy you're getting.
That one.
You're like, shit. I love Las Vegas, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've all been thriving. We're both in the best shape of our lives right now. So we're having a little fun. Who cares? I don't give a shit what they think. These people think they know us. They know our whole lives.
Yeah.
You see a little snippet. You see a small little glimpse, and you hear some gossip on some bullshit podcast that they call it unfiltered, but the whole damn thing's edited. So change the name. Call it Edited Podcast. That's what the title
Also,
of the
you know what the thing is too is I've been watching your podcast and you like crack so many jokes that like nobody like laughs at, and I think it's so freaking fun. You're my biggest supporter. I'm literally your biggest supporter.
Damn, bro.
Like how red Karen's getting.
Karen is. She's
do you want me to be a part of the family?
Yes.
This is my show, Karen. This is what I've done. This is what I'm doing with my life now. Is this what you thought I'd end up doing?
Not at all.
No? What did you think I was going to be?
Thought you were just gonna stay in jail.
Everybody says that. I wasn't that like a violent, reckless criminal. I just did dumb shit for fun.
Whenever we were in New York or whatever, remember whenever we were driving you around, your mom's like to me, she's like, "Oh well, this is the first place that Jeff got arrested at."
Yeah, it's like a tour of all my arrests.
Should we call Bart on?
Yeah, let's get this over with. We got to call Bart on, see what he thinks about this. Karen, it was good talking to you. I'm happy you got to talk to Susie and see each other. I know it's been a while, almost a year and a half. It's been since last Christmas.
Year and a half.
We skipped the Christmas because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I'll get if I come out when my parents come out.
We'll send you a wedding invite.
Sounds good.
Bye, Karen.
Bye, Karen.
Oh yeah, your mom DM'd me. She said that she's gonna take an RV to Cali.
Yeah, my parents are driving out here in the RV. They're
That's
gonna
sick.
spend some time out here with me.
Are we really gonna
podcast episode?
Oh my god.
He's pissed. I'm telling.
No, he's not.
Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, what up?
Welcome to. Good to have you back on the show. Sorry, my brain is not working, but I'm nervous. We got your sister here.
Yeah.
I know you're probably not too happy from the looks of this, but we're grown adults. We're grown adults, and we're doing a show. We're doing a show.
14.
We are grown adults, and you're a grown adult too. In your culture, at like fucking 9 years old, they give you a gun and they fucking send you out to hunt for food. You're an adult too, bro. Grow up. Bart, you're not laughing at all. Normally, anything I say,
I think
you
it's
got my back.
he's literally in the bathroom.
No, I'm actually sitting on the toilet.
Are you mad that I'm with your sister and you heard a rumor that we kissed?
I'm just sitting on the toilet. I'm not even taking a shit.
Bart, one day, your sister here is going to have to get married. She's going to have to move on. A man is going to take her and look out for her and care for her. Who would you rather that man be to fend for your family and protect your sister? Would you rather it be Dylan Francis, a DJ, out hooking up and having sex, no condom, whenever any chance he gets? Or David, doesn't even understand his own sexuality? Or me, a goddamn warrior. I'll protect your whole family. I'll put you on my back and carry you up a mountain. And I'll kill an animal and feed us for a whole season.
A season?
There's that. Yes. You don't like this. Barton's not laughing.
He's
I'm telling
laughing.
you.
He's
not laughing. Barton, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll cut it. I will cut the shit. I will cut the shit. I don't want you to be pissed off. I don't want your family to be pissed off. I love your whole family. I respect all you guys.
Don't make this a hostile environment.
Your sister and I are just really good friends. And that's it. You called me the other day. First, you sent me a clip that you had edited out. You said, Susie, it was Susie saying that we kissed in Vegas. And then you said, what the fuck is this, bro? You're dead. And then you FaceTimed me with your mom and you said, you better knock this shit off. And you were dead serious. You didn't even have that smirk on that you have now. There was nothing. It was a straight up threat. I felt like the mob was going to kill me. No comment. It's fine. See, Susie, I told you it's going to be an issue. We're going to raise hell. We're going to the cities are going to fucking burn.
I think they think that you're joking.
I'm not going to play with anybody's head here. This is done. We have to end it here. I'm serious. I can't do this. I can't have your whole family against me.
I'll piss that fucking Susie.
Your sister is how old are you? 20?
I turned 26 this year.
Okay, she's 25 years old. She's an adult. She wants to go out, have a few cocktails with her friends, dance, do a few pecks on the dance floor.
No. That's not how Armenians work.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know why you're getting advice from a 14-year-old kid. First of all,
but it's not how Armenians work. It's not. You get married at this age. But
Good.
No, it's true. It's true. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I'm looking to get married. I don't know if I'm looking to have kids. I don't even know if I can keep that dog right there. That dog's so cute. He got bit by a snake and survived it. It's a sign from God that I need to keep that dog. And I still can't decide if I want to keep him. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe Vardon's right. Maybe I'm not the one. Maybe I need to get my life together.
Maybe we should have a conversation whenever nobody's around and it's just us.
No, that's not how Armenians work.
That's how Jonah did it.
I swear every time an Antonian comes in here, we start doing the podcast and we have to go outside and talk. I don't know. Okay, Vardon, you've made your point. I respect it. It's not how Armenians work. I just want to be cool with your family. That's it.
We're cool. I got a problem with fucking Dylan.
That's what I'm saying. I got a problem with that motherfucker too.
Pussy brother. My brother's such a fucking pussy.
He should have cut that off.
Wait. I have one question. Was Jonah there? Did he find out?
Yeah. I think that's what he's mad about.
Hey, brother.
That Jonah didn't.
No. About
Vardon, speak up. Just say it, because this is like.
Are you mad? Are you mad about me and Jeff, or are you mad about me and Dylan?
I'll fuck that guy up, bro. Who the fuck does he think he is?
I know his address.
I'll fucking stab him.
Vardon, you can't say that on the internet.
Where the fuck's my knife? I'll fucking show you my knife.
Don't show us any weapons on camera.
It's a shotgun.
Don't show Vardon. Don't show weapons. He's like. This is how Armenians work. He pulls out a big stick knife.
Machete.
I know those knives you got in that house. I've seen them. They're like 3 feet long.
The kebab knives.
Kebab knives. Yeah. You could stab somebody from a distance. You could go to Dylan's show and you could stab him from the audience in the booth with those kebab knives.
Dylan with a skewer.
I throw it up like a fucking spike, like
right in his heart, and he's in the DJ booth. Susie, and then to see him do things race. All right. Well, Dylan's dead, and that's the moral of the story. All right. Okay, we're gonna squash this. We're running out of time.
We're running out of time.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Later.
I love you, bro. I hope you can forgive me.
See ya.
Bye, guys. See ya.
There's still a sweet kid at the end. Yeah, look what we did. We fucking caused so much problems.
Why are you smiling?
I don't know, because it's just awkward. We're on a show here. Everybody's watching us, looking into our lives.
We can change the subject and just talk about something completely different.
Okay. Bring up a topic.
Kyle made a presentation today about all the stuff that the channel manifests.
Coincidence and
Damn.
manifestation. So I found 3 or 4.
I own the apartment now. I own the apartment and I own the show.
You're on my side of the thing. I tell you.
Okay, well, I can be on my side. I can shut this production down anytime.
Wow. And he did later on, actually. I always say, I wish I did movies and I acted and I got to like do real movies and just go to set and film with like being a trailer and do that shit. Mm-hmm. But we're putting out movies as we go. And yeah, it's a little bit of real life mixed in with the scripted stuff, but you can't write this shit. Seeing him say that, it's like, this guy's an incredible actor, you know?
Who?
Jonah. Cause he he was acting when he said like, I can shut this production down. But then seeing him actually do it.
He took it too real.
That was actually crazy.
That's a real fucking thing.
Here's another one.
All right, yeah. So this one, it's unlisted. It's on the channel. I have to find this one, but it's very like coincidental.
3 years ago.
Are you gonna do this with me? Yeah, I'm good.
Look at how fat I was.
That's fat. Yeah,
Listen.
You look young.
Terrified of heights.
Look chubby in the face.
I was 190 there. I weighed 190
Bring it back
pounds.
because you have to pay attention to what you said.
I'm terrified of heights. Don't mind him. He's just filming a documentary my last day alive.
Whoa.
Wait, what did it say? I didn't hear it.
So at the beginning, Oscar and Jeff do a vlog to the US Bank Tower, and Jeff's like, I'm
you know that
terrified of
slide
heights.
that's outside of the building? The glass slide?
Which one? The one that's like it's like 200 feet?
Yeah.
So back at this time, I was still selling weed and I was like trying to transition into social media, but I was like half-assing it kind of because I like my main income was still like weed money. So I would just half-ass these vlogs and we were like, fuck it, let's go to that building and I'll slide down it. And then like I would just talk shit.
At the beginning, Jeff goes like, are you going up with me? I'm fucking scared of heights, this and that. And then he says to the clerk like, oh, he's just filming because a documentary, My Last Day Alive. And this was in March 6, 2018.
A documentary of my last day, what? Alive? Oh my God.
And then the trailer for the documentary comes out. And you're fucking skydiving.
Are you gonna do this with me? Yeah. We'll see when you get up there.
Come up to the heights.
Oh my God.
I'm terrified of heights.
Oh my God. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps.
Are you playing sound bites through that, Kyle?
No, he
Oh my God.
edited that.
I put it together.
I literally have
my
goosebumps
God.
all over my body right now.
Isn't that crazy?
I thought you were gonna pull up me saying like I'm getting a mullet. Watch all the TikTokers get mullets now, and that's what we're gonna have. We're foreshadowing. I didn't know we were talking about life and death. This is deep.
There's just like a few of the main things you fucking manifest in the channel.
That's insane.
Vine. This is dangerous, dude. Yeah. It's really close to your eye. This is dangerous, dude. Yeah. It's really close to your eye.
Oh my God.
I just jumped out of a plane 20 times.
Okay, we know what happens, Kyle. We know the fucking eye thing. You don't, we don't need to play this.
I'm getting trauma from watching this because I'm remembering that day.
And then the last one, I remembered Oscar put on his story.
But Jonah gained the weight back. We foreshadowed that.
Jonah weighed 221 pounds in the final weigh-in. Scroll down, read Jeff's comment. The amount of likes this video gets is how much Jonah is going to weigh in 6 months. 248. Skip to the current weigh-in.
248. What the fuck?
Isn't that
what the hell?
I predict these things.
Isn't the channel is
Call me
fucking
Mystic
like,
Mac.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm the YouTube Jesus. What the fuck? I mean, are these weird coincidences or these conspiracies?
I don't know. What else have you been saying for like 2 years?
We're going to end up together? I mean, who the fuck knows? Because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I got to be completely honest. Every day I come in here, I'm unprepared, and look at the power I have. I can control electricity.
That's what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. Look at Jeff. Jeff, what the fuck?
When I hit that crane, I got superpowers. I could fucking laser beam you to death right now.
I missed the mark with that one.
Is it David?
What did he say?
I missed the mark with that one. He didn't mean to give you superpowers and make me a deadly fucking YouTube channel that could predict the future. Bitcoin is going to 100,000.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. More shit like that.
Ethereum is going to 20,000 by the end of the year. Old Spice is out of business. Steven has overcome his fears and anxiety and became the biggest stand-up comedian in the world.
Well, I don't want to be a stand-up comedian.
What do you want to become?
And lives in downtown LA now.
Bro, I never thought, look, when I was your age, Steven, when I was your age, real shit, I never thought I was going to be doing any of the stuff I'm doing now. I was scared to do a presentation in front of the class. I would be shaking with my book report. I would be scared to go up there and talk.
Book report.
Yeah. And now I'm out there doing stand-up. I'm getting in the fight game. I'm going to fucking fight in front of fucking millions. I'm doing shit.
What changed you?
When the superpowers. Okay.
No, not for the past year. You've been like that before.
Do you get that? Do we need to cut to a wide?
No, we're getting it. Yeah.
I think the wire is just fucking like half plugged in, and I'm shaking
you touch it, it blows up.
Just hot wax all over Susie.
But also,
I destroyed Susie. We gotta wrap it up, guys. What do you think, Susie? Should I keep Snake?
Yeah, Snake is so cute. Look at him.
He's kind of a great dog, huh?
He's so cute.
He's so chill and like for
and he's
a puppy.
So cute.
Yeah. It might be the anti-venom still in his blood and his livers and organs might be shutting down, but
when did he get bitten?
Sleeps a lot.
Like 7 days ago.
Wait, what?
7 days ago, yeah. That was him.
Oh my God.
Oh, it looks huge.
Oh my Lord.
You know who he looks like? He looks like your brother.
Oh my God, he looks exactly. Put Jonah's picture next to him. Can we do that real quick? Can we do that really quick?
When he shaves, that's what he looks like. Yeah, okay, let's wrap it up. He used to be in he was dealing in drugs. How do you feel? You want to talk outside?
Oh my God.
What a show. What a show. Unbelievable. What a great episode. I'm going to save that gum. I'm going to save that. It's in my coffee.